Every day in Microcross, we'll be turning it over to you guys in America. It's a chance for you to ask about things that you may have heard through the grapevine about China. Let's start off with our first question.
Is it true Chinese students are extremely patriotic?
A newspaper's recent survey of high school students' opinions on China has incited widespread discussion by netizens for its pretty controversial results. The survey conducted by China Youth Daily claimed that 90.2% of high school students were proud to be Chinese and 80.7% would do anything for their country. But strangely enough, that 48.7% of those surveyed wished they were born in another country. Chinese netizens actually believe the last statistic, but has some qualms with the first two. Let's see what they had to say.
When I was in high school, I was this loyal too. Then, unfortunately, I went abroad. After I returned, I couldn't find any sense of happiness here. My loyalty has suffered a great loss too. If a high school student doesn't act as politically correct as this, how is he going to pass the political science part of the college entrance exam? How can a high school student confined in Chinese society acquire a real-world view or objective opinions? These results are not surprising. This is because they haven't really entered the real world yet. By the time they've seen the dark side of society and the corruption of government officials, they'll not be so supportive. Since we've already drunk contaminated milk and eaten medicine capsules made from waste leather in the name of our country, there's practically nothing else we can't do for the country. Even though I strongly take issue with this country and am very unsatisfied with this government, when faced with outside forces, I will still risk everything for China. This must have something to do with the education here. The US, Japan, and Korea don't spoon-feed politics to their citizens when they're at the stage of compulsory education.
Ooh, these posters had pretty negative things to say about China. Not surprising given frequent recent food safety scandals, public transportation accidents, cases of official corruption, and other issues. Still, if you ask most Chinese, they will say that they love their country, even given its problems, which shows just how nationalistic fervor and love for one's country many Chinese have. Or, like the last poster mentioned, maybe it's just a reflection of how good of a job the Chinese education system has done in the past few years. Well, whatever works, right?